Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Super News, the most romantic news show on the planet. I'm your host, and in today's top story, EA admits that Battlefield 2042 was a failure. Every single person on the planet has gathered around to respond with, "No shit." In a surprising, non-surprising turn of events, EA has doubled down on saying that it is not their fault that the game has failed, but it is actually the fault of COVID and Halo. Now, COVID, I can kind of understand. Sometimes pandemics can really ruin a game's release, but you seriously expect us to believe that it's the fault of another game releasing and doing well? I'm sure it has nothing to do with the fact that your game has horrible controls, it's all buggy, and an overall horrible system. No, it can't be all that. It's the fault of Halo. In other news, the Super Bowl was last week, and it was an excitingly epic game. We now go live to our on-the-field reporter, who's going to give us a play-by-play of the entire game from last week. Pat?
Thanks, Pat. I remember watching the Super Bowl, and I can totally give a rundown of what happened.
All right, great. Go ahead.
Okay, so there was a football in the game. There were two teams. One was a home team, and the other was an away team.
That's true.
Yeah, and one of those teams won, and the other team lost. And listen, I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I didn't care for the Super Bowl at all. I don't even remember the names of the teams that played. I only cared about the commercials.
Commercials are more important than the Super Bowl, yup.
Alright, cool. So we got a brand new Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness trailer, and it showed a ton of new footage of Strange, Wong, Mordo, Wanda, and it was incredible. We also got a surprisingly familiar voice as well.
Deadpool?
No. We also had a really funny Lay's commercial where Seth Rogen got married to a ghost.
Adorable.
Right? We also had, an Uber Eats commercial where Gwyneth Paltrow tries to eat her vagina-scented candles.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh, there was a Uber Eats commercial where people were getting deliveries of non-food related items, but because they got it from Uber Eats, they thought they had to eat it. And one of the items that Gwyneth Paltrow got was her candles. So she tried to take a bite out of her vagina-scented candles.
You know what? I think I'm just going to end today's Super News early.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
And that'll do it for today's Super News Report. If you like what you watched, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And also, please do not try to eat vagina-scented candles. I shouldn't have to explain why. Good night, everybody.